The Mr. Porter, hosted by Jerry Lorenzo collection, finally touched down. Now, I'll have a whole separate video on both colorways in the cream and brown, but I thought it best to do a separate video today on the difference between Mr. Porter's cream and the buttercream we've seen in the past. Here's a side-by-side view of the Mr. Porter cream and the past Fear of God Essentials Buttercream, also titled Cream. The font for Fear of God is slimmer on the new Mr. Porter drop versus the past drop. As you can see, it's a tad bit bolder beneath the Essentials. Both will feature 3M print for the Essentials Fear of God logo. The silicone tag on the pants for Mr. Porter is black on black versus the gray with black print on the buttercream pair.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video, Talks with TJ, and thank you again for tuning in to an up close look and comparison of the Mr. Porter, hosted by Jerry Lorenzo, and Fear of God Essentials cream, and then the actual buttercream or cream that we've seen in previous drops by Jerry Lorenzo under the Fear of God Essentials collections. And I'm not necessarily more partial to either one. I think they look great, and I have an option now of more of that true vanilla or cream tone, and then also the warmer yellow tone, which is what you truly get with the Mr. Porter collection. So hopefully that is evident looking at the video and the comparison. Now, you guys saw that with the pants. Let's go ahead and take a look at the difference of maybe the hoodie, and then that in comparison to some of the details that are also present on the Fear of God mock neck in the cream from older drops. On the very bottom, you have the Buttercream Essentials for the crew neck. It has the larger silicone print on the front versus the brand new Mr. Porter cream drop that features the smaller and minimal design on the left front chest with the Essentials and Fear of God right beneath. Also, the print on the sleeves are different as well. So as you can see, Buttercream from the past is much larger just in dimension compared to the smaller print on the Mr. Porter cream that just released. Really hope this video was able to just assist again in seeing the true color of the Mr. Porter cream, which is that yellow pastel tone, which I think is awesome. And now in terms of the fit of the items themselves, let's go ahead and take a look at myself in the pants in both the cream and then the Mr. Porter cream. And for size reference, but I'll also say it again later on in this video, I'm 5'6", 127 pounds, and I'm wearing a size small in both sweats. For size reference, once again, just so we're clear, I'm 5'6", 127 pounds. I'm wearing a size small in both the cream from the Mr. Porter release and in the Buttercream as well. Both pants in terms of fit feel exactly the same for me. So the small is consistent, at least on myself. Now, as you can see, the cream still has the back pocket, and that pocket is not present as Jerry dropped that from his designs recently. On the far left, you have the Mr. Porter cream from the exclusive drop with Jerry Lorenzo. And in the middle, you have the Buttercream from previous drops for Fear of God Essentials. I hope this helps to show the differences in tone and color for both pairs of sweats. Now, aside from the sweats, let's go ahead and see how the hoodie fits. Now, you'll have a full video to show the fit of both hoodies and both the cream and the brown in a later video this week. However, I just wanted to try on the cream hoodie itself just so you guys can see what that looks like. And again, size reference, I'm 5'6", 127 pounds. I always go with a small whenever possible. And for sizing tips, I say this in a lot of videos and I'll say it again. If you want the intended oversized look, get your normal size and whatever you buy in sweatshirts or hoodies from other brands. But if you want a more true to size fit, go down a size in Fear of God, and that'll give you your true fit. And so that was actually shown in a previous video when I went back for the core collection in the light heather oatmeal hoodie. That's an extra small, which fits me very true to size as if I were to buy a men's small and let's say an Adidas or a Nike hoodie. So hopefully that helps you guys out when it comes to sizing, but I try to state that in every single video. So for tops, they fit oversized, bottoms fit true to size, which is why you see me always grab a small in the bottoms, but I'll also grab a small in the tops because I want that oversized look. I prefer that, like oversized on top and then a little bit more tapered on the bottom just to play around with proportions. But this was an amazing drop, and we'll go into the intention behind this a little bit more because it is detailed on Mr. Porter's Instagram. So if you're not following that and following along, I would highly suggest you do that if you are interested in kind of the philosophy and just some of what inspires Jerry for the different drops. And he's working on the 8th collection. And again, I'm choosing to kind of treat myself to something from that, hopefully, end of this year. But please make sure that you stay tuned later this week for the full look at all 4 pieces. And I will style all of those pieces individually from the Mr. Porter hosted by Jerry Lorenzo collection. So if you like what you see and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. And I hope to see you around for later videos. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.